October is National Cybersecurity Awareness Month, and joining us with some details on how to navigate online security threats is John Waldman. Thanks for being here.
Well, glad to be here. Thank you.
Yes. Okay, so I had no idea this was Cybersecurity Awareness Month. Very cool. Talk a little bit about what that is for people that maybe just don't know much about this space.
Well, October is my favorite month because of Halloween and National Cybersecurity Awareness Month. So we love to inform folks about what's going on in the world of cybersecurity. So that's a lot of what we do here at our company, SPS. But yeah, cybersecurity is a pretty big deal. It was a 12-point, cybersecurity costs Americans, citizens, $12.5 billion in 2024. Here in South Dakota, it was like $24 million just for South Dakotans. So it's a pretty big deal.
Yeah, and I feel like it's such an increasing field as well, and there's just so much that's new in the world of technology, and I feel like sometimes people don't, can't keep up with it all. Tell us, what the benefits of cybersecurity are and kind of what that is.
Well, cybersecurity is really just thinking about how to be safe online is a really quick way to say that. So we all have confidential, sensitive information that we need to keep safe. So implementing things like a password manager, as an example, is a really good way to even just get started in the world of cybersecurity. The average internet user has about 200 unique usernames and passwords for websites or apps that they log into, and nobody can remember 200 passwords, for example. Nobody can remember 5 passwords. So a password manager is a really good way to bridge cybersecurity and convenience by helping you keep your password safe.
For sure. And what are some examples of ways that people can get hacked, or these different things that can happen if you're not practicing safe cybersecurity?
Well, a lot of people try to convince themselves that they're not a target, but cyber criminals don't really care who you are, where you are, what you have, how much of that thing that you have, until they've actually hacked you, and that's their job. So we all have information that we want to keep safe: our online bank accounts, our healthcare portals, our email. Bad guys love email. So just keeping that in mind, keeping your stuff safe from that perspective is really important to keep your money safe.
For sure. And what are some, simple ways people can practice cybersecurity, things that they can do to protect themselves?
Well, we already talked about password managers. So the next thing that we usually talk about is multi-factor authentication. And I get it. Taking another step to log into a website or an app can be another pain in the butt thing, but it's another really good way to keep bad guys out, because we like to use easy passwords or reuse passwords. So multi-factor authentication is another way to stop bad guys from doing that. And we always recommend using an app like Microsoft Authenticator, Google Authenticator, instead of text or email.
Very cool. And then what are some things that your business does, to help out with this, and a little bit about what you guys do?
So we work with a lot of businesses to help understand cybersecurity risk and really make good decisions on what they should be doing next. But we also have a free downloadable security awareness toolkit on our website, spscyber.com, that anybody can go use. Businesses, families that have really good cybersecurity tips during National Cybersecurity Awareness Month, as well as some resources to stay cyber safe.
Yeah. And why is awareness and kind of keeping up with the different scams, things like that, why is that so important? Because technology does move so fast.
It does, and bad guys also, we use AI now today, bad guys also have AI. So things are moving faster, technology's developing faster. So staying aware, keeping up with the trends. I mean, we've been talking about phishing emails for 21 years at our company, as an example, and people still click on email. So it's more about how do you stay aware going forward.
Yeah. Do you have a website with more information people can access?
Yes, spscyber.com.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for being here.
Thanks, Bailey.
And stick around. We have more after the break.